Sheila Bigelow. Is Scientology effective against drug and alcohol addiction? Have people ever used Scientology to overcome drugs and alcohol and become clean and sober? Yes, people have used Scientology procedures and methods to overcome drug and alcohol addiction, and through Scientology's Narconon program and through the church. And, yeah, that has been done. Is it what I would consider a fully effective, 100% all the time program, like the Narconon program? No, absolutely not. Narconon doesn't have any greater success rate at getting people off drugs and alcohol than any other faith-based or science-based drug or alcohol addiction program. Now, there might be other ones out there that are better than Narconon, but I know Narconon's, they've claimed upwards of, 75, 76%, 80% success rate. Total nonsense, right? Those numbers have been shown to be absolutely not true. Does this mean that I'm sitting here saying that I think people should go do Scientology's drug and alcohol addiction programs, the Narconon program or church programs, in order to overcome these things? No, definitely not. I look at faith-based programs or 12-step programs, which are, faith-based, right? It's a disciplinary point. It's a point of, placing yourself in the hands of a higher power and asking God to help you through, that. I think that's just as effective, right? And there's nothing being done there except the person having internal conversations and decisions. Right? As my understanding of, like, say, Alcoholics Anonymous or something like that. So I'm not an expert on the full gamut of technology and methods and all that are used to get people off drug and alcohol addictions, but I know that Scientology is not any more effective than any of these other ones. And I wouldn't recommend it because of all the other baggage that comes with Scientology and with the Narconon program. And of course, Hubbard's, I've made a whole video about the purification program, which is a key part of Scientology's drug and alcohol addiction, or, handling. And that purification program is dangerous, right? It should not be done, period, right? For reasons I laid out in that video. So I think you're literally taking your health and maybe even your life into your hands when you go partake in that program. So that's a whole nother reason to just stay the hell away from that stuff. Have a lot of people done the Purif and survived? Yeah, of course. Do they, claim that is the reason that they're no longer, addicted to drugs or alcohol? Yeah. Is that the reason? I don't know. I think it's, like I said, I think it's as effective as a 12-step program in terms of, it's the person having internal conversations and decisions and discipline. So that's my take on that.